Now, find a new rival.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
I'm so excited to see this match. Let's go.
Fight.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
What's your game plan for this fight?
It's all right, you're doing well.
You were on the right track.
The cross-up's good. Knockdown.
Ooh.
The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish count. Deal some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Keep at it.
You were on the right track.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. That happens to everyone. Takes the jump in, sees it coming and blocks it out. Whiffs the throw. Did that drive impact get punished?
Oh, you almost had them.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge may be the... Oh, yeah, just like that. Hey-o.
Time for a breather.
Give me more of that.
They're hammering the opponent. Keep on the offensive just like that.
They've piled up some goals for the super art.
Where's this going?
Brushes that off and keeps going.
What just happened?
Level 1 raging speed. And they great work. Just like that.
Don't give up. You've got this. 1, 2, it's time to go.
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. What are they doing? Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Drive impact misses. There's still a check. This is gonna hurt. Down and out.
Did you see that?
Keep on the gas. You had your moments there.
This fight looks like it's really heating up right at the end.
Good decision with that throw.
Wow! They knew what was up.
Oh, DDT into the armbar. No worries. Focus on what's in front of you.
Now it's really on.
Set up the club set on.
Watch out!
Bring it all the way up with the super. That's all the game for this one. You just hit the jackpot, but you only get final prisoner. Dangerous range here.
Wow! That was a blast.
Closes it out.
A lot to learn from that round.
Player 1 is showing off $1 million smile now.
I have nothing to fear with someone like that on my side.
Round one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Don't leave your seats just yet. They're back for more.
Uses a fireball to try to establish their base. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Who will get the upper hand first? Better not blink.
Out of the way!
Almost had it, but it gets blocked. Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Oh, that was on point. Grabs him.
What's coming next?
We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Throws to get around their defense.
They're on fire. Nicely done.
Player one chases him down.
Their choices here could set things off. What's going to happen next? A lot to learn from that round.
That's what I like to see.
It appears they're progressing well. I can see a clear path to victory.
What the throw whiffs? That happens to everyone.
Oh, you almost have them.
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
The beginning is key.
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Takes the hit and a chance for big damage with the punch count.
Watch them grow. Wow!
Time to take this good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Chin Hako Kick experiencing burnout.
They're gauged. This could still go either way.
Gets a little space with the throw. Play anti-air in the clutch. No worries about that.
You'll get them next time.
Oh, do you want to see a comeback here? Now we're getting somewhere.
Now it's really on.
But the throw connects.
I never would have thought of that.
You're done.
That was fire.
Loosen up the switch.
I can believe I can play.
With moves like that, they could choreo my next song.
Connects with the throw. No worries about that. Nowhere to run.
It's time to go the
Nothing stops this train.
stunning.
That is all the case for this one. You just hit the jackpot. But you only get paid in paid. Final kill. Nothing but air.
Now it's really on.
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Dangerous range here. Just outside of the end whips. They're wide open.
Oh no!
Nothing but air.
Oh no!
A projectile to say get off you.
Yours for the taking.
Noticeable right is a comeback. Punish counter sets the table for big damage.
I never would have thought of that. How can they put a ball on this?
Now we're getting somewhere.
Unbelievable!
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
They had me shaking my fan like crazy. Great game.
Pushes that off and keeps going. Ooh, burnout activates.
Even I'm on edge.
Pressuring them in the corner.
Are we about to see something?
Player one has used up all their drive. Big count. Good stuff. They gotta keep it up. They saw the chip KO on the table.
They closed that out in style.
Select on the round and see what you can use next.
I'm sure we can use this experience in the next round.
Takes the hit, pounces on that mistake with the impact for the punish count.
That's one way to do it.
That's all.
Where's this going?
No worries about that.
Don't give up. You've got this. You can tell they both want this.
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Manages to block the jump in attack. Opens him up with the throw.
That's one way to do it. Oh no! That's one way to do it.
How's that powerbomb even legal? Why are they going in? Hang back, forward rush. No worries. Focus on what's in front of you.
Now it's really on. Ready or not, here we go.
Player two is in a
Oh, no way.
You're done.
Amazing.
Real win.
Okay, on to the next one.
I can show this fight to the IS for members, right? Good. Downloaded.
That's what we want. Absorbs the attack and fires back. For the older part there to tack on just a little more damage, can they utilize the corner? Man throws. Misses! Decides to spin the meter to open up some more chances. Ooh, that's a pretty big life lead. It's not looking too good, folks.
Push or hold back.
Hits!
They'll close that out in style.
Okay, you got a round on the board.
Victory is easily in their reach if they continue like this.
Uses a fireball to try to establish their pace. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Your opponent's early actions can tell you a lot about their thought patterns and habits.
Grabs him.
Huh?
Gotta be Monster going for the super art?
What just happened?
Big throw. That's the counter. The super art.
Wow!
The super doesn't hit.
Wow! That was a blast!
We have a super art on deck. The drive impact doesn't work. There's still a chance here. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. What are they going to do? Time to take this momentum. Closes it out.
That was fire!
Gotta shake it off. Let's go.
They've come this far. They just need to push a bit more. Push, push!
Springs forward with the drive rush. Hold it down.
What's going to happen next?
What now? Dangerous range here. Gotta do better than this. Super art income.
Stunning!
Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta stop this train.
Wow!
Go for the fireball to force a reaction. Connects with the throw.
They're gauged. This could still go either way.
Down and out.
A lot to learn from that round.
Not a loss to get down about. If anything, we should be glad.
I have to get better with that down shit. That's the main thing. I feel like nigga.
What?
There we go. There we go.
What? Here comes the pain! Over here! Come on! Bring it up!
If I just do it closer, I've been trying to do it this way. That way is like way more efficient. I didn't know.
Now, find a new rival.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
90s is here to provide support.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
These fighter skills will be put to the test here.
What's this? Solid idea. Maybe next time.
Oh, you almost have them.
Backs him into a corner.
Are we about to see something?
Sick.
I can't believe it.
Grab misses. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Throws him. What's next? Gets the knockdown and
Watch them throw.
each hit is so it's there.
They close that out in style.
Keep on the gas. You had your moments there.
We've come this far. They just need to push a bit more. Push, push.
Yes, great work. Just like that.
You'll get them next time.
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
What's this?
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks.
You can tell they both want this.
Aims for the legs with the slide. Nice.
What just happened? That's one way to do it.
Going in? The life remaining tells us that we're halfway through this round. Knocks him out of the air. Connects with the throw.
I never would have thought of that.
Whips. Wide open.
How can they put power on this?
Too slippery to get a handle on. Reads the jump in perfectly.
Let's go!
Down and out.
Did you see that?
Huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
This is the last round. You don't get another chance.
Spins the meter on the super art. Goes for the level 3 super art to show them this is how we roll in this town. Still ready to pull the trigger on a wheel. Nothing but aim.
Now it's really on.
Just how struck that off.
What just happened?
Puts a little extra seasoning on it with an overdrive attack. No worries. Focus on what's in front of you.
Now it's really on.
Beautiful falling move. Why are they going in? Hang back.
The gauge is there.
Do they have what it takes to seal the round here? Takes their legs out. Fights back with authority.
They sure know how to party.
No worries. Focus on what's in front of you. Are you? Now we're getting somewhere. Breaking them shins with a low head.
What? Fuck!
Can't even process that wild comeback.
Player 1 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
What a match. I had no idea fighting games could bring so much drama, la la la.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they have going on. That happens to everyone.
We were on the right track.
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Their choices here could set things off. That's right.
Oh, that was on point. As for the throw. See, that's how it's done.
They're switched on.
This is gonna be bad news.
We're fucking bombed.
Hell,
That fight was electric.
well read. Keep going.
It appears they're progressing well. I can see a clear path to victory.
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Where's this going?
Goes with the safe stuff with, oh yeah, just like that. Player 1 has the life advantage.
Don't give them a chance to breathe.
Baits out the attack and gives the punish counter.
That's one way to do it.
Alex burned all his meters, so you know what that means. It's time to end this knockout game. Final prisoner. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Aims for the legs with the slide. Time to take this momentum and really rushes that.
What just
Oh my God.
happened?
Great work. Just like that.
Don't give up. You've got this.
The band's tuning up. That bullshit ninja star cypher means it'll all be over in a flash. Still a
yes.
chance, they gotta do it.
Stay sharp and go for it.
Ah, what?
Amazing.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
This is the last round. You don't get another chance.
Last chance? It's now or never.
According to my analysis, Both fighters have a chance of winning this.
This match just started and it can go either. What a smart move!
Wow! That was a blast!
Look at, oh my God, Sage is choking away.
Now it's really on!
Player 2 with the lead. They're gonna end it quick or hang back.
They need to make the most of this advantage.
Wow, okay, escape. Close that off.
What just happened?
What is it over here?
We can't take our eyes off this one for a second.
There's
Bitch.
on top.
That's one way to do it.
Still have trouble. Raw super.
Watch out!
Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Now we're getting somewhere.
Now it's really on!
Earth-shaking powerball. Oh, word. It's enough.
Unbelievable!
Player 2 is gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Reminds me of my days fighting alongside Espa.
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game. The Lord.
Watch them grow.
Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
Who'll get the upper hand first? Better not blink.
Can they utilize the corner?
Hold up.
Don't worry, it happens.
You were on the right track.
Hold your breath.
What's this?
And the super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage. The super armor does its job.
Huh?
What's going to be the play here with this kind of meter gap? Throws to get around their defense.
They're switched on.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Experiencing burnout.
They're engaged. This could
K.O.
Well played.
That fight was electric.
All right now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
With moves like that, they could choreo my next song.
Nails the anti-air. Creates an opening with the low heavy. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Wow!
Smart play with the throw.
1, 2, it's time to go!
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
This could be the turning point.
Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages to pick some good spots to use the super.
Watch them grow.
Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around. Smart use of the gauge. Nice super art use.
They sure know how to party.
Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
Watch them grow.
Yo, a critical art now?
What?
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. You're done.
Did you see that?
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
I just thought that, you know, 2015, 16.
Niggas was
And they just rolled out the goddamn the payment plan for that 50 racks.
What's the payment plan?
What?
Now, find a new rival.
This should be interesting.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
I'm here for analysis and support.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
What's your game plan for this fight?
Still slugging it out here. Sick.
Smooth moves.
That's some big, juicy damage on that counter.
Hold your breath.
Sweet.
This
You
looks
told me
fun.
to think
And dice
fast.
a finish. Great life gauge awareness there.
That fight was electric.
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
I bet they're wondering how to play things from here on out.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Are things about to flip?
Block the impact. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Peppers them with the Psycho Blitz. Jump! Big!
That's one way to do it.
When you see a drive impact, still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Great work! Just like that.
You'll get them next time. 1, 2, it's time to go.
There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter.
That's one way to do it.
Somehow managers still gotta do better than that. Just go for it at this range.
What just happened?
Gotta dig down deep.
It's now or never.
Damn, man. Dead anyway, right?
Not there, anyone.
Finish them off. Can they still take it?
Pick up.
Done.
A lot to learn
Let's
from
go.
that round.
Player 2 is showing them what's good.
There's just no stopping them. Let's see some more.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
The first move is the most crucial. Do your best.
Throws to get around their defense. There's a corner switch.
Hold up.
Backs him into a corner. Oh,
What's this?
more of that.
They're on fire. Nicely done.
Here's that, you know what I
That's
mean?
right.
Player 2 has used up all their drive. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
They're in real trouble.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Good stuff. Gotta keep it up. It's there.
Amazing.
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
I bet they're wondering how to play things from here on out.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
How are they going to get into their sweet spot? It looks like they're looking for opportunities.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Who will get the upper hand first? Better not blink.
Down to the wire.
I got to figure
No
out.
worries about that.
Don't give up. You got this.
Pick a good spot to use the super. Oh, here we go.
What's going to happen next?
Player 1 can work with this lead.
They're looking good right now.
Controls the distance with a smart kill rush back. Opens him up with the throw. Spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Jump! Side switch out of the corner. Reads the throw.
Wow.
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Wow.
The drive impact comes off super hard.
Wow.
Burn up, but they might have a plan. There's still a chance here. Every smash.
Stay sharp and go for it.
Throws him.
I never would have thought of that.
The low kick hits.
Wow. That was a blast.
Down and up.
That was fire.
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
I can show this fight to the IS from numbers, right? Good. Download it.
Opens him up with the throw. And decides he's gonna stay in the corner. Still slugging it out here. The throw hits. Now it's time for some fun. Impact shut out.
Kept cool and blocked the attack.
The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punch?
What's coming next?
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Their choices here could set things off.
Even a throw here will hit.
Time for a breather.
Reflect on the round and see what you can use next.
This might be a good time to change up their approach.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
It appears they're checking each other out. That must have hurt. I think.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Your opponent's early actions can tell you a lot about their thought patterns and habits.
Player 2 currently has the life lead. No need to overextend.
Watch them grow. You can tell they both want this.
That was over the psycho grip.
That was a big hit. Smart choice there.
Super arts on deck for both. Looking winded, burnout changes the game.
I never would have thought of that. Watch out!
Will this be enough to kill?
Not there anyone!
It doesn't kill, they're still in this.
Keep it up.
Tries to act quickly, but closes it out.
Amazing.
Not a loss to get down about. If anything,
The same energy. We start doing black folks. Man, just go ahead and handle your business.
What?
Now, find a new rival.
Last thing I say about y'all forefathers.
both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
A fight in the real world? This is going to be great.
Almost had it, but it gets blocked. Goes for the throw.
Oops.
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I can't wait to see what kind of fight this will be.
Nice, smart choice there.
I can't believe it.
Will it hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. See, that's how it's done.
They're on fire. Nicely done.
They can open this round up big by converting the punish counter. Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
Their choices here could set things off.
And they KO.
They close that out in style.
Well read, keep going.
It appears they're progressing well. I can see a clear path to victory. That's one way to do it.
Jump! What? Just out of range for that throw. They return to center stage. Risky up-close scrap still going on. Real SA meters on deck for both sides. This could nice.
1, 2, it's time to go.
Noise.
Don't give up. You've got this. How can they put ball on this?
Solid anti-air. Time to take this to burnout, but they might have a plan. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be?
It's now or never.
No. Oh, come on. Oh, you're done.
Did you see
You gotta get
that?
better at doing that.
Player one is
You have to get better at doing
out.
that. You
I
can't
have
drop
nothing to
that.
fear with someone like that on my side.
Charges forward. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Timely side switch there, which will let them go on the attack.
Fuck out of here.
Where do they go from here?
So they break forward to pressure the perfect execution, and game plan nets our fighter a perfect round.
And that's the round.
It's all good. You can still switch it up.
I'm sure they can use this experience in the next round.
No worries about that.
Don't give up. You've got this. You can tell they both want this.
Player one has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and go look up. The moon is falling. Following up, They're going for the super arm?
What just happened?
There's a wall splat. They can't do anything, brushes that off, and keeps going.
What just happened?
Will we see a drive impact? What are they doing? The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here?
Where's this going? Watch them throw.
That throw's not gonna reach. Nice. Connects with the throw. No worries. Focus on what's in front of you.
Now it's really on.
Down and out.
A lot to learn from that round.
Send them home. You got this one.
They're hammering the opponent. Keep on the offensive just like that.
This kid leads hits a big damage. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
What's this?
Connects with the throw.
Wow! That was a blast.
Sets up with the jump in. The throw connects.
Wow! That was a blast.
The throw is denied. Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
It's time to...
Drive impact misses.
Now it's really on.
Will they gamble something here on a drive move? Everyone moves to fuck you, so
That's wild.
Everybody knew, but you!
no doubt about it.
Unbelievable!
Player one has got to be feeling good getting the win out of
big, grandiose win, everything that have fireworks that come with it. No, just
Come on! Bring it up! Come on! Bring it up! What? Out of the way! Back time! Wait! Let it go! Sit down!
Now, find a new rival.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
I'm so excited to see this match. Let's go.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
These fighter skills will be put to the test here.
Good parry there, and tons of time left. How's this match gonna play out?
I can't wait to see what kind of fight this will be.
Knockdown.
I can't believe it.
Blocks the jump in. You can use a drive rush like that to keep control of the pressure.
What's coming next?
So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
He's so close.
Impact shut out. Yeah.
They're switched on.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
What's going to happen next? That's one way to do it.
One combo can end this round right now.
Sport Hub.
KO.
A lot to learn from that round.
All right, now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
With moves like that, they could choreo my next song.
Medium kick. They're backed up into the corner.
This could be the turning point.
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Where's this going?
Spins some meter here, investing in the round.
I never would have thought of that. What's going to happen next? Watch them grow.
Earth-shaking fireball. Still a chance. They gotta do it. Sets up below.
I never would have thought of
Closes it out.
this. Amazing.
Every loss is a chance to learn.
Battle techniques? Logged. I need to get this analyzed and back to the IS for girls.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Nita's ready to step off the stage.
Super Armor does its job.
What's this?
Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Player one currently has the life lead. No need to overextend. Jump in finds the mark.
Hold up.
Next up, sealing out the space.
The perfect time to launch a surprise attack.
Good call just now.
Smooth moves.
Gets the jump in. Neither of them willing to give up ground here.
Where do they go from here?
Throws to get around their defense.
They're on fire. Nicely done.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Roughing up the KO!
They close that out in style.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
I hope we get more just like that.
Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
This is going to be a good...
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Wow!
The spacing is great work, just like that.
You'll get them next time.
Pounces on that mistake with the impact of the punish counter.
Watch them grow.
Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around. They need to be mindful of their opponent. Just goes for it at this range.
Wow!
Why are they going in? A back throw for damage and vital position.
They sure know how to...
KO!
That fight was electric.
Damn, this is awesome!
Wow, if you're this strong, maybe you don't need a navigator. Just joking.
Earth-shaking power up! Player one with the lead. They're gonna end it quick or nothing stops this train.
Stunning!
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
It's time to go, go, go!
There's the burnout. Time to test the reactions with Impact Peekaboo. Reads the jump in perfect. Impact squash. Why are they so burners out? Stunned. You might not want to see this.
Wow!
Nigga.
They knew!
Let's go!
Combo finishes it.
Did you see that?
Rest in peace, Kevin Nash.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
They had me shaking my fan like crazy. Great game.
It is not over. They want that run back. How is it going to unfold?
Don't leave your seats just yet. They're back for more.
The impact doesn't do anything. Goes to the overdrive. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
They want to keep up the pressure here.
Very dangerous range. They can definitely get clipped by something.
That's right.
Absorbs the attack and fires back.
Huh?
We've reached the midway point of the round and both fighters are at about even life. Taking stock. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Their choices here could set things off.
They got the leaderboard driving back.
They're both at low health.
Goes for the super art.
What's this?
No!
That fight was electric.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
They've come this far. They just need to push a bit more. Push, push.
Next with the medium kick. Looking winded, burnout changes the game. Player two will look to apply pressure here.
Are things about to flip?
Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight. Either going for the super art, he's dead.
They close that out in style.
Oh my god.
You're on the right track. Get back out there.
Enough of that.
It just goes to show you that this is a cultural thing.
gimmicks! No more gimmicks! No more gimmicks! No more gimmicks! Get out of here!
Now, find a new rival.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Nives is here to provide support.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
You can tell how tense the fighters are.
Shuts down the air approach. Knockdown.
Huh?
It's the start of the rounds. How will they start their approach?
I can't wait to see what kind of fight this will be. Hold up.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Whoa!
Huh?
That happens to everyone.
You were on the right track.
And the super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage.
What? That works.
Keep at it.
That fight was electric.
I bet after that round they're nodding their head thinking, all right, yeah, you got me, but we're gonna run it back now.
I was impressed by the very solid fighting on display.
Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner.
Watch them glow. You can tell they both want this.
Pushes that off and keeps going.
What just happened?
They choose to spin the meter to up the damage by a bit. Going on the offensive? Oh, what a read to block the drive impact. There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. Fires a power whip. Medium kick hits. What are they going to do?
What just happened?
Now we're getting somewhere.
Now it's really on. 1, 2, it's time to go.
Put the brakes on the impact.
Nicely blocked.
Closes it out.
That was fire.
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
It appears they're progressing well. I can see a clear path to victory.
Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. This match just started and it can go either way.
The show's just getting started.
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Hits the drive. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
It's time to go, go, go!
The overhead attack.
We can't take our eyes off this one for a second.
No resources to just shreds them with the critical art. Such a smart play to go for that in this situation. Fighting back against the odds, giving them a chance to win this.
Ready or not, here we go!
Jump! There's a burnout. Still a chance. They gotta do it. Down and out.
Did you see that?
Don't get too down on yourself.
Take it there, dog. Get up to this.
Now, find a new rival.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
I'll do my best to provide commentary during the match.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
It'll be vital to quickly assess your opponent's movements.
Nice.
They're on fire. Nicely done.
Beautiful setup with that attack. Ooh, adds on a bit extra to top off their damage output. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Down to the wire.
What's this?
Keep at it.
You were on the right track.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting to great work. Just like that.
Don't give a...
Hey, oh.
Amazing.
Any more of that.
They're hammering the opponent. Keep on the offensive just like that.
Everything up until now and everything from here on, this is gonna be bad news.
That's one way to do it.
Picks up the counter. That's what we want. Juicy opportunity now. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
What's this?
It's got the meter for a drive attack. Side switch out of the corner. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will pick a good spot to use the super.
Wow! That was a blast!
No question, this super art is definitely going to kill. He's there.
A lot to learn from that round.
Player 2 was feeling it there.
I have nothing to fear with someone like that on my side.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Going again? I'm ready.
Fires off an overdrive art. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. Player 1 with the life lead.
You want to keep up the pressure here.
Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Yeah, like that.
I can't believe it.
Decides to spin the meter to open up some more chances. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. There's still a check experience.
That must have hurt. I think.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
Stay calm.
Hey-o!
That fight was electric.
That's what I like to see.
It appears they're progressing well. I can see a clear path to victory.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
How are they going to get into their sweet spot? It looks like...
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Where's this going?
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see no worries about that.
You'll get them next time.
Opens him up with the throw. Wow, super hard.
What just happened? Keep it up and close it out.
Will we see a drive impact? Huh?
That was a big hit. Smart choice there.
Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game.
Wow! That was a blast.
Close the thing. No worry. Focus on what's in front of you.
Now it's really on.
What? Anti-air.
I never would have thought of that.
Nuh-uh. That win wasn't luck. It was 100% planned.
Were they sync diving?
Now, find a new rival.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
I'll do my best to provide commentary during the match.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
The first move is the most crucial. Do your best.
All short. We're still early in the round.
I can't wait to see what kind of fight this will be. Hold on.
All right, you're doing well.
Oh, you almost have them.
It's down. I saw that. Player 2 chases them down.
Their choices here could set things off.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Can they scrape together a final push? Fantastic reactions there. Grabs him. Impact's a no-go.
What's coming next?
Breaks their guard with the throw. They're going for the super arm.
Wow!
Hits the ticket with a clothesline. That was trying to wraps it up with a decisive combo.
That fight was electric.
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
Both fighters really put on a show. I can't wait for the next round.
Absorb hits, no worries about that.
You'll get them next time. That's one way to do it.
Trying to read each other.
Now,
No worries about that. Avoid.
that was a big hit. Smart choice there.
Add some damage and flair with the super. Goes for the level 3 super art to show them this is how we roll in this match. Still a chance, they gotta do it. A chance for big damage with the punch count. Time to take this moment. What a smart call!
I never would have thought of that.
Side switch out of the corner. You're done.
Amazing.
Keep on the gas. You had your moments there.
With moves like that, they could spoil my next song.
They back the opponent into the...
Where's this going? I never would have thought of that.
Brushes that off.
Wow! That was a blast!
Passes in all the games for this one. You just hit it that time, but you only get paid and paid. Final transfer. This might be a pivotal super arc. And they make the most of it. Dangerous range here. Hold it down. Lightning kick. The next touch may decide this round.
It's now!
Just gonna go for it with the super.
Watch out!
Somehow manages to block the jumping.
Out of the way! Out of the way!
Unbelievable!
Chun-Li wins!
Player 2! Gotta be sweating after that match. Someone bring him a towel.
Now that's an experience that will take things to the next level.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Knocked them out of the air.
Watch them grow.
No more drive gauge. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished.
That's right.
All right, what's coming next? It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Their choices here could set things off.
Taking stock.
You're so close.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. You may want to slow the pace here. Whoa.
Please, watch them grow.
Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Experiencing burnout. Genius read.
Push or hold back. It's a tough call.
Drive impact could be the end of this. Is it time? It's there.
They close that out in style.
Gotta shake it off. Let's go.
They've come this far. They just need to push a bit more. Push, push.
Melting them with the lightning kick. Grabs him. Brushes that off and keeps going.
What just happened?
Spin some meter here, investing in the round. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
This could be the turning point.
Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? They've got to beat it for a drive impact. Oh, super art.
What just happened? Amazing.
Just needed a bit more composure. You'll get it next time.
Enough.